recording. I forgot how much I hated this, but my hair looks like shit. Wait, give me a second real quick. I guess it's alright. Hey! By the way, good to see you. It's currently 4:45 in the morning, and I decided to shoot an FAQ. If you don't know what that is, look it up. I'm kidding. It's basically just, or my definition of it's where I just read a bunch of questions and then just answer them as honestly as I can in front of a camera. That's gonna lead to some good parts, isn't it? Starting off with what made me want to do the week project. So for context, I'm going to be calling the whole uploading every day for a week thing as the week project because I did it over a week. I'm not the greatest at making titles. As for a reason why I did it, I practically just did it in a hunch, I guess. No particular reason, just thought my YouTube channel was dead for a while now. I haven't posted anything in over like almost half a year, maybe? I don't know. I don't know like the specific amount of time in between, but all I knew was that I had a YouTube channel which I posted on before. So I thought just post again, because I mean I did it before, why can't I do it now, right? What others might actually be asking is why do the week project in this specific week, or if you're watching this last week. And this is going to be catered more towards students or people who study in the same school as me. For anyone who doesn't know, the school I go to, or rather the specific week when I decided to record, edit, and post all of those videos, all of the 7 videos, is considered one of the hardest weeks in all of the school year. We had our finals exams, we had a fuck ton of deadlines to meet, we also had a lot of other requirements to fill in, and generally it's just stress, anxiety, and overall pressure jam-packed into 7 days. 8 technically if you're counting Monday of the next week. But I tweeted something along the lines of might fuck around and post daily for the entire week, and when I tweeted that, I realized over the span of 2 minutes that oh yeah, I had exams this week and also fuck ton of things to submit, and then things just kept on escalating, and I decided that I'll just stick to my gut, and I already said I'm gonna post daily, so fuck it, I guess I gotta commit. What was my favorite recording and video? Let's start off with my favorite video. I actually really liked Wichita Rico, my cover of Wichita Rico, which was edited, or rather, it was the first song, or cover rather, edited and mixed by my good friend George. So George, if you're watching this, depending if you're awake or not, I fucking love you, dude. You're fucking amazing. And yeah, it was really fun working with him over the past week. Yeah. And my other favorite video actually was Untitled. It was my first video where I tried to be random, I guess is what you'd call it. I mean, the whole intro had the usage of this lampshade, which, fun fact, I actually had to dust before using it because that's how afraid I am of dust. And as far as favorite thing to record, or my favorite recording, it was actually Corduroy Dreams. I literally, it said in the description, I woke up, that was the first song that came to my head, and I decided to cover it in front of my mirror, which I'm going to try to show you now. There you go, that's my mirror. See that? And if you don't see it, that's the tripod I use for filming a lot of stuff, actually. That tripod has gotten me through some tough shit. Next, secret behind the scenes shit. My cover of Just the Two of Us by Grover Washington Jr. was originally supposed to be shot this way. So sorry for the messy bed. I'm just that kind of person. But I'd have my keyboard in front of me, right here. My tripod would be right here on my bed, and I was supposed to tape, or I did tape my flashlight there, so it would look like a spotlight pointed directly towards my keyboard. And I did try that for a while, but the flashlight kept falling off, so I just decided to work with my RGB strips, which was on my desk. And actually, the RGB strip the blue that the RGB strip emits is actually a bit more darker than it usually is. I have problems with the wire I'm using, so yeah. I guess I could also add in that there's never been a single perfect recording. It's always been at least 10 recordings fully. So if imagine I'm doing a song of a 3-minute, or a cover of a 3-minute song rather, that'd mean 30 minutes is the least amount of time I have to dedicate to record a single cover. But at most I've spent around an hour, maybe an hour and a half, trying to get a good recording of something, which I'm not really proud of. That's just the type of person I am when it comes to recording shit. I guess you could call me a bit of a perfectionist. Okay, moving on to the next question. Hardest video to make. Actually, it was it was a toss-up between Fiction by Subika and Just the Two of Us by Grover Washington Jr. First of all, because let me explain the Just the Two of Us situation. For your information, I mainly play guitar over there. I have my bass in the back, and yeah, I mainly play guitar and bass. And I've built habits from playing both instruments that are kind of hard to carry on or pass on to the keyboard. But I do have some experience playing keyboard, because keyboard is technically the first instrument I learned how to play. Play with big quotation marks, by the way. So it was not only learning a song on the keyboard that was hard for me, but it was also singing while playing the keyboard and matching the thing you play on the keyboard to your voice or to whatever you're singing. That's kind of hard for me as someone who hasn't picked this up in over. I haven't truly learned a song here in 2 years, maybe a year. Man, like a year. So yeah, and as far as the Fiction by Sumika thing, I had to film downstairs where my dogs were in the living room, and I'm playing an acoustic guitar, which makes loud sounds even when not plugged into an amp. So yeah, I guess that should explain it. Followed by any inspirations. I have a classmate friend who just started posting on YouTube. I'm going to link her channel in the description. Is that what YouTubers say now? Yeah. But for me, her name's Elaine. She's really cool. She has a really great voice, and very artistic, very, very artistic. And when I saw her post on YouTube, that kind of reminded me, oh, I also have a YouTube channel. Fuck it, let's just post. So yeah, check her out. She has amazing covers. The one that stuck in my mind is Arcade by Duncan Lawrence. It's actually really good. So if you have some time, check her out. She's really great. So yeah, and for our final question, any plans for the future when it comes to posting on YouTube? No, I don't. I mean, okay, so if I feel like recording and posting something, most primarily with vocals, I'll post it on YouTube, most likely, because whenever I do post things, it's usually on my Instagram and Twitter, which I won't be linking, because mutuals only. And, yeah, if I literally just feel like shooting anything with vocals in it, I'll probably post it on YouTube. And if you're already following me on Instagram and Twitter, look out for a bunch of stuff. I have 3-something songs I plan to record sooner or later. Just depends on when I'm not lazying off my ass watching anime. But yeah, as far as dedicated plans for the future, I don't really have any. So yeah, that's pretty much all the questions I have. Or rather, let's just add one more. Why the mask? Big surprise, even though I've shown my face countless times on camera, I still kind of get self-conscious, I guess, about my look when it comes to just talking in front of a camera. So yeah, that's pretty much it. As far as the final messages go, I just want to say huge thanks, huge thanks to George. Again, I know I mentioned his name a lot now, but George, genuinely thank you. Without any of your help, all of the shit I've made would look like shit, or would sound like shit, or would just generally be garbage. So I owe a lot of a lot of the vids to you. You might just think, oh, I'm just doing something for a friend, but I don't know, it genuinely makes me happy. and I'm really happy that you helped me out. And yeah, and for the people who watched all of the videos throughout the last week, even though I skipped one day technically because the day I recorded that was our math exam. I'm sorry about that, first of all, and second of all, I'm thankful for whoever decided to watch my videos. I never really posted any of them to gain fame or gain recognition or anything. I know it's corny to say I didn't do it for the views, but I just genuinely didn't even remember views were a thing. I just posted stuff I like and then put them on this platform. So yeah, thanks for watching, I guess. This late night. It's 4:58. I should be asleep by now. Fucking some. So thanks for watching. You can hear the roosters outside probably. That's them signaling me that I fucked up. Until the next time I post, just take care, spread positivity, and yeah, bye.